Not many vehicles have a 3-meter wide engine bay. That's how it's done, at least. How do I... There's no way I almost made it up that. Hold up. Wait. I go over this? Oh my god. I'm thinking this might give us an angle to go over barriers? Holy fuck. The Scout is gonna be the PD main. Oh, okay, well. We look past that. Two, it won't fit this engine. Rhodes has been on this. Listen, it's got a 3-meter wide engine bay. I could put anything in here, Ark, for a bit. All right, we're grabbing repair kits. We're refueling, and we'll assist with the pursuit. I wish the sound was more like muscle car-y than like supercar. Oop. Okay, I can't drive. Like this is giving like Lambo, you know? I know it's a supercar engine, but like for the sake of making it fitting in this. Okay. Now every time I touch the car, that wheel's gonna move. I don't know what prompts that. And it's client side because other people don't see that. 935. Hold up. Let me check the other interceptors we have.
This guy was just complaining about people arguing on his radio, so
970. Now.
Copy that.
Here's the thing, chat. 75 mil turbo. Stage 2 parts. In comparison... Let's see what this has to get a 970. $75 mil. So same turbo. I think I said 75 on mine. Stage 5, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 4, stage 5. Oh, this is gonna be so... Wait. What does this car sound like? Tires do make a big difference. That is also true. I'm gonna park this so that that doesn't keep happening. It's bothering me. I can't get over the fucking sound, man.
Saying he's like one moment. He's asking to repair his car because he somehow fucked it up already.
Guys, I need to tell the world. Oh wait, we need to speak to Richard.
Richard Dog speaking.
Hey, do you know how my number saved?
I do, but it must have not come through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jamal called me earlier and he's like, well, I was like, you know, hi. He's like, do you not have my number saved? And I was like, I do, as 420-600.
If also you can come out to the left, they're coming out now.
What do you want to talk about? Why am I in trouble?
Oh, I don't know. What have you been keeping from me?
Well, I haven't kept anything from you. Well, that's not true. I
what-
think Bruce is a vampire. I did get punished by HR. Apparently, I am no longer allowed
He wants
to.
to suck me or something.
Yeah.
Or he's been sucking me.
He pretty much said he was having sex with you. And then that he was sending you photos of him shirtless and like, what's that about? Because surely there's context.
He's what?
Yeah, he said you
Yeah,
asked
I was
for...
told by Cassidy that he's been calling me dick and all sorts, and been fucking me and sucking me and all sorts.
Yeah, we had it. I
So-
called for an HR meeting with Jimbo and Dakota. And
yeah, this guy's stirring the pot, man.
You want to know the fucked up conclusion?
What's that?
At the end, see, now I call him out on all his bullshit because he was telling me how Kaminsky and Riggs were his mentors, and one of them fucked the other's wife to prove to them that their wife would cheat on them, okay? And he's looking up to these people. But then his favorite show is Frank and Gracie. I think, yeah, Frank and Gracie, one of the two, whatever. Where the whole bit is something very fucking similar. Where the husbands are cheating on their wives with each other for years. And I'm starting to realize that there's a reoccurring thing.
Right.
I think Bruce only likes married men.
So what are you gonna do about it?
He must have been laughing. Well, I brought it up to HR, and the conclusion to the HR meeting was no nutting in November. But honey, you already know. Listen, I haven't shaved.
That was the conclusion?
I haven't shaved because I pick and choose my battles, right? And you want to know what Bruce had the audacity to fucking say at the conclusion of that HR meeting?
Well,
he said, "Nothing changes for me. I'm not a sexual person." Honey, in HR, they asked me what your dick size was to see if he would know.
Oh,
I didn't tell him. Don't worry.
don't kiss and tell.
Exactly. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if Bruce's bit is saying I'm not a sexual person, as in he's not asexual, therefore he's sexual. That's a
With
possibility.
linguistic, I see. Maybe you should, maybe you and and Ryan should go fuck him up,
Oh, I didn't technically tell you about Ryan. Listen, here's the thing about Ryan. Oh gosh. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think he was actually gonna transfer. He sort of inquired, and then honey, he's offering me money to like upgrade my cars and stuff, and he makes money because I don't, because he's LSPD.
Right. But you introduced me to him,
Yeah.
and you didn't mention that he was a cousin or anything.
Well, honey, that's because people started coming up to me like, oh, I've seen. Oh, hey, Ryan.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey.
Yeah, hey, Ryan. Hey, cousin. Hey, cuzzo.
Ryan, have you met my husband, Richard?
Yeah, I have.
We've talked. We talked yesterday when he told me who he was, the secret blood relative. Which actually, we need to get your. Are you
He
sure
said he
he's
was
your
gonna make my
cousin?
life miserable.
Hold on.
I
Ryan,
think
one
we need to
second,
get a DNA test.
Honey.
We need to do a 23andMe.
No, we need to figure out what fucking variant of llama he is.
Well, exactly. He looks nothing like you.
Honey, that's to be expected.
Well, he's an ugly duckling,
I didn't want to say that out loud, but I'm glad you did.
Are you sure he's family? Are you sure he didn't just like call up one day and was like, hey, cousin, I'm Ryan Rhodes.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, he is related. Listen, he's not a bad kid. Okay, he's not a bad kid, but he makes some poor decisions sometimes, like that fucking haircut. But who am I to judge? You know, he can
Well, how are
change.
you
He can
related? Like, who? You know,
honey.
no, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Why don't you
I think he's
trust
been
him?
sent by. I think he's been sent by somebody.
By who?
I don't know. I don't know. You don't talk about your family, honey, and then he just turns up out the blue.
Well, so you have to understand that 9 times out of 10, the reason I'm not choosing to talk about my family is because, like, out of sight, out of mind. I done left for a reason.
Yeah, and you've never really talked about that reason. I have my personal theories, but I didn't want to dig around, and now I'm worried that he might be the reason. Was he the reason?
No, he
Do I
wasn't the
need to like
reason.
take?
No,
Do I need to like
no.
take him out? You know,
honey,
do I need to,
honey, he was not the reason. He's one of the good ones. But listen, I also don't go around talking about Flop.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which I
Okay.
think we probably should have a conversation. It's probably not going to go well, but like, wait, maybe we shouldn't, because then,
Conversation with who? With Flop?
yeah, that's not going to
I
go
want
well.
to. I don't want to talk to that guy. I've listen. The guy's been given his chances, and have you seen his? Have you seen him like his reports and incidents lately?
No, are they bad?
He's doing crime with ADMC.
Oh, wow, honey, who could have guessed?
Who could have guessed? Yeah, what a shocker!
Oh, he was charged
Right out
with
of the left field.
criminal negligent ownership of a firearm.
Yeah, he outran his warrant though.
Honey,
Nobody
he done sold his
questioned it.
fucking gun to someone named Zebra.
Yeah,
Z, last name bruh. Oh my god. Did we fail as parents?
I don't think we listen. I don't know what happened with him. I'll be honest. I really don't. I don't know what at what point. I don't know. Let's get back on track.
What was the track?
Ryan, listen, we have got, and listen, he's got a lot to, I've told him already that he's got a lot to uphold, okay? The Rose name's very important. Listen, Rose died, and that was very sad, okay? But at least we don't have to worry about her bringing the name down anymore, okay? now
Honey,
he's got a lot that, what?
She's
I'm
6
just
feet
saying
under.
yeah, but I'm just saying that the facts here,
It's been
okay?
brought down.
Yeah, but like at least people can like pay their respects and shit, you know what I mean? And they'll think nicely about her. Ryan has now got to like uphold the road's name.
Being alive is a good starting point, don't you think?
I'm just saying, if he's not upholding that name, I'm gonna have to start getting involved. I've already told him that he's got to be. You know, I said, you've heard about crazy mother-in-laws. I'm going to be a crazy cousin-in-law. That's what I said.
Oh my god.
I said it.
Okay, honey, listen. I think for the betterment of, like, you know, I've always been of the mindset that, like, I think of the fucked up things, right? Like, you know, I have intrusive thoughts, okay? And
yeah,
I'm a firm belief that if you really want to get to someone, you don't target them, you target the people they care about. Because if innocent people start getting, we've already spoken about this, right? Innocent people start getting targeted.
Get to Ryan, I gotta target you.
No, I just think publicly, we just pretend we share the same last name. That's really what That was the entire goal originally, and there's just so many people around when it all happened. I just don't want people to target. Honestly, honey, similar to what you're doing now. I don't want the road's name to be the reason he gets treated differently.
No, I think it's a good thing that everybody would know, because then they wouldn't go after you, they'd go after him.
Honey, you couldn't even take yourself seriously saying that.
I know. That felt really bad saying. I felt so bad.
Yeah, it felt really bad when I said
yeah,
Rose was 6 feet under.
yeah, I felt really bad saying.
What about Dominic? What happened to him?
Dominic Rhodes? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he really brought the name there. I'm pretty sure that guy was like, he was. I don't know whether corrupt was the right word, but he was pretty fucked up. Yeah, he was. He got way too emotionally invested in a case, and
I think I kind of fucked his case. That was the was it Chastity?
Oh, that was that was the murder weapon. Yeah.
Well, no, wasn't it not the murder weapon? Didn't they? Wasn't she stabbed?
I can't remember.
I found a gun, not a knife.
Yeah. No, yeah, you found the gun. It was a gun that was involved. They would have tied the person to it. But the whole case was messy anyway. There's been way too many. Listen, don't worry about it. Yours was the thing is, when it comes to things like that, when it comes to small mistakes from people like you, I ain't bothered. What I'm bothered about is like a systematic failure of pushing big charges. That's what I get bothered about. And there's been a systematic failure of pushing big charges across the board, and it hasn't really.
Yeah, but there. I think there's a sort of overlying issue regarding that, though. I think a lot of it stems from there being a lack of like beneficial progression between departments and such. For example, I was processing yesterday, day before, somebody from. I was processing Dickhead. You know who he is?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Floyd's brother. Yeah.
Yep. So King requested backup. I showed up. I literally just I tackled him and placed him in cuffs. I was processing him as a result, and I'm now sitting here tasked with, okay, like, do I bring him up to Sandy? I'm gonna have to speak to King, but King is also gonna have to be present for the other person being arrested. So like. None of this creates a beneficial like environment. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate that I have to bring people up north. Don't get me wrong. I'm not opposed to it. Trust me. I used to bring people to Polito all the time. But being forced to is what makes it not enjoyable. But also, if we don't, the department will literally have no money. So it came to a point in which I had to ask a superior, like, can I bring them to Mission Row and process them? And the conclusion was...
Is it SOP that you have to bring them to Blaine County?
Well, again, honey, the issue is we get no money. We already have no... Honey, do you know what I was told? I forget who told me, but if I go off duty in the city, I might make more money off duty in the city than I do on duty.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. I've been just doing a bit of investigation this morning into something completely separate. But I was looking into the Blaine County account, because it was FOIA'd for Pred's case, from for the month of October. And in the month of October, have you heard the name Bruce Baylor?
Yes. I pulled over Bruce Baylor. This is like a month or two ago, but yeah, I remember he was driving like a convertible.
In the month of October, Bruce Baylor spent, this is on purchasing properties alone, he spent $2.8 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he bought up that many properties that it was 2.8 million because he just flips properties. That's what he does. And he spent that much money on properties.
So what you're saying is the BCSO stops providing money for the police department, purchases any and all properties, resells, makes more money, then we have a budget.
I'm just saying, maybe they need to start diversifying their options.
Yeah, I don't know if we would be allowed
I'm
to
joking.
purchase
I'm joking.
non-PD. I know.
Don't do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm tired. Remember months ago I was telling you, like, if I had to describe like working, like I feel like I'm drowning. It's no longer that. It's like it genuinely feels like some people in charge are just fucking kicking a department down continuously for no reason other than their own sort of, I guess, personal benefit, which is wild to me because I don't know. I'm a firm belief that a proper UPD would be ideal. All sorts falling under the same ship, but
100%. But the issue is the way that the whole the Constitution and everything has kind of been done at the minute. Well, okay, I'm gonna say a few things, but because of the Constitution, the mayors appoint the highest high command member, right?
Wait,
and
has sheriff been decided yet?
Actually, I haven't seen any announcements about it.
Wait, when do they have to pick?
I actually don't know. Is there a time frame on that?
I don't know.
I wonder if they're waiting till after Pred's case.
For what? He still has to choose between 5 names.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
From my understanding, those 5 names are Bones, Cassidy, Nakota, Aspen, and I forget the last one. Yeah, I don't know who the last one was, but yeah, I don't know. It's wild to me. I also don't think that the current mayors are. I'm a firm belief that the mayors have or should have no fucking say over who leads the police department. I think it's silly. I think just because of a popularity contest like that doesn't that does not mean that they have any insight into the day-to-day and would know who would be equipped to deal with running the PD. And I've already mentioned this a million times, but they ain't got no fucking business potentially swapping out high command every 90 days. It's wild.
I mean, realistically, would it be possible for... Because I know we can amend legislation, but is the Constitution technically a piece of legislation that could be contested and amended?
There can be
hypothetically.
Well, I mean, so Andy made changes to, like, she essentially added restrictions to who can be the sheriff. Like, she was the one who came up with and put into legislation the stuff where, like, the BCSO provides a list of 5 names, stuff like that. So you can add to that. I don't know if you can change the original stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just, what would it take for essentially an amendment to the Constitution to happen? I guess would be my, what would it take for that to happen?
I don't know, but what I do want to do is try to get statewide legislation regarding our pay. So this would have to be approved both in and out of the city, so the north and south.
Like a minimum wage?
Not a minimum wage, but essentially there being notification regarding our pay and what it's currently set at, and if and when there are increases or decreases, justification as to why. Like, I want to go further than that because
Etta did that. Remember?
Yeah, she wanted like a transparency act, essentially.
Yeah, she got it, and it got thrown out with the new Constitution.
Exactly. So we have nothing, and I don't think anybody would be against that. Now, I do think it's a double-edged sword. I don't know if I had the conversation with you, but I did mention before that I during when the BCSO and LSPD stuff got real bad and BCSO wasn't coming into the city and LSPD was taking over scenes, My thought process was make it not worth their while. Like, if they're taking over a scene, there should be a full-length report, not one fucking sentence indicating why they felt it appropriate, why they felt the BCSO would be unable to handle it, and essentially justify why they took over a scene that it realistically probably shouldn't have needed it, and then people would stop doing it. You add paperwork to something, people will stop doing it. But if you make it very easy for someone to do something, they're going to do it all the time. And I think that... I think that, you know, there being sort of a paperwork aspect is a double-edged sword in the sense that, yeah, we'll get notified as to when our pay goes up and down, but the same reason they wouldn't drop it, I think a similar reason would exist for them not increasing it, if there's paperwork associated each and every time. So I don't know what, like, I don't think there's a perfect solution. I think it's kind of like, you know, picking the lesser of two evils, but something's got to happen because being paid nothing fucking sucks.
How much you getting paid?
Tell you what, I'm gonna go to Polito and I'll let you know.
Yeah, that'd be... You know, I got a question for you, Matt.
Okay.
Bit of a strange one. You get a pension from the state police?
No. Honey, you think we'd get a pension when every fucking piece of legislation just ended one day?
No, I'm gonna bet like from, you know, 5 years back.
No pension.
No trooper pension.
That's a fucking snow question. Why do you ask? I'm not gonna say it over the phone.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to confirm that video. Okay, I'll speak to you about that later.
All right.
Okay.
Just don't fuck Bruce, and also, if you want to check if he's a vampire, literally just make any mention of blood. Say, "Oh my god, I think I have a bloody nose." He'll run over. You know what he said? We tested this with Loki. I was like, Loki, just pretend you have a bloody nose. He's a vampire, by the way. Bruce. Bruce ran over. He dropped his MDT and said, "Oh, do you need help? Are you okay? You can wipe it on my mustache."
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bruce is
you know
a
what's gonna be
vampire.
really? You know what we should do? It'd be really funny. Just like tell him to come to our house, right? And then walk inside, but don't invite him in, and he'll be stuck at the front door.
He won't come in. That's the thing.
Exactly.
He will not come in.
And we'll be like, why aren't you coming in? And then he'll just be stood at the front door, and we'll just leave the door open, and we'll just eat our dinner, and he'll stare at us, and he won't be able to do anything because he won't be invited inside.
Yeah, but that's so awkward. Bruce is a good guy outside of him being a hoe.
No, he's not. He's stirring the pot saying he's fucking me yet.
Okay, but like more importantly, did he send you shirtless photos?
Let me check. I get a look.
Honey, you have to check.
No.
I would know.
What's his name again?
Bruce Collins?
Oh, I don't have his phone number. Hold on. He did send me. I remember he did send me a photo, but that was a while back. When the fuck was that? What's his number?
I don't even have it.
That's
I
not
might
good.
have it in a text. Hold on. Now I'm unsure.
He definitely sent me a photograph, I think.
He said he was shirtless. He said it's similar to the one on his profile, where he was in whose bathroom? I don't know, shirtless in a bathroom.
Let me check his profile. Oh my god, his profile picture is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check my text messages.
Okay,
I
so
don't have a text message from him.
I don't
But I swear
know.
I remember him sending me a photograph. But...
Wait, does this show tax? So in 47 minutes.
Hold on, I found it. He wasn't shirtless. He had a suit and tie on. That's the only photo I have 19 days ago.
What was that? What was it for?
Because he was spying on Eugene and Peters for me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was being a prostitute.
An escort, honey.
You know? Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, that. So, like, in 42 minutes, I made $640, but I don't know if that's with or without tax. Before, I feel like I used to be able to, like...
tax on your...
We used to get taxed on our fucking pay all the time before.
Or like income tax,
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So it's possible it went up. If I check in 18 minutes, I can combine the two and figure out the total. But I don't know how the paychecks are generated. I don't know if it's like the 640 amount. I don't know if that was just perfectly within like an interval where you only get paid exactly on every hour. You know what I mean?
Let me look at something really quick. I'm looking at a paycheck. Wait, what's your state ID?
1303.
Oh my god, I saw you pick up a $32,000 paycheck on this day. I don't know when this was.
Today.
Holy shit. That wasn't today. This was back in October. Oh my god.
Oh.
But this doesn't say anything about there's no tax here.
It doesn't. There used to be an income tax.
tax.
And the thing is, it used to come up as the same transaction, and then you'd have to like hover over the amount to see. Actually, no, the amount you saw was the proper amount, but the amount that you were like technically given before tax was higher. So like if it showed that you got $840 with like a 16% tax, you really got paid $1,000. At least that's how it was at some point. Obviously, things are bound to change.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right.
But either way, I'm gonna go on duty.
Yeah.
Honey, my car's fast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Make sure you read that announcement. Someone might have one of those drills. You see
yeah,
that?
I don't think they need the drill for the engine.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
But it's
Be
probably
careful
not
out
an
there.
easy process. Listen, if my engine shows up and it's fucking gone, I will be angry. There will be hell to fucking pay.
We'll find the engine thieves if it happens.
Oh,
don't
honey,
worry.
we won't need to find the engine because I will be seizing car parts from all these bitches out here street racing. And then
Yeah,
when
civil
they're
asset
over, when they're
forfeiture,
over
yeah.
30 days old, guess what? They'll be put in
What?
our car.
Hell yeah.
I'm waiting for the day that someone fucks with me. Honey, do you know that I still have my original firearm that was put on the registry back in February?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. People don't want to
All right, I'll
fuck
leave you-
with me.
I'll leave you to it, honey.
All
You
right.
Take it easy. all
Love
right?
you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
There's no way to dodge that car. Holy fuck. This is fine. Oh, wait. I know what I need to do. I need to check if I can make it over certain barriers that everyone goes over. People go over these barriers with guardians. No. Fortunately not. Definitely can't do that. And then the more important one is Olympic Freeway. $390 10-8. I'm gonna restart my game to get rid of that UI thing. If I can make it over this, I'm very fucking happy. Fuck. We're so close. Maybe there's an area that's like slightly lifted. My car sounds like that car. No. Well, people go over this with anything really, especially with the ability to make your tires bigger. Probably so much easier. Wait, RC car. You're not wrong.
Did anyone get pictures from the cash exchange?
I believe either Maple or Willie did. I got pictures of the vehicle.
Got me.
Lift kit, we intentionally lowered it. Reason being, my intent was to utilize this as like the anti-interference car, and if people have coquettes, the Scout just like towers over them and like climbs on top of them. So I lowered it and put this ram bar specifically so that I would hit the coquette. Fucking quick. 390.76 to the latest 1090.
Copy that. 290, same traffic.
For whoever was asking about upgrades, we have stage 2 parts pretty much across the board. Hello.
Hello. You know, when I chose my call sign, right? I 100% did not know that you would have the 390 call sign. In fact, Sky suggested that I should take 230, And then I was like, no. Matt had that call sign before. I don't want to take that old call sign.
I've had 320, 230, and now 390.
And then I was like, well, do you have a 291 available? And she said no. I was like, okay, do you have he said you can take 289. And I'm like, no, I don't want to take 289. What about 290? It's like, oh yeah, 290's not taken. I was like, all right, I'll take it. And then I see you on duty, and you're like 390, and I'm like, damn it. It was a coincidence, but don't worry, I will do your partner call sign justice. Okay, Matt, just wanted you to know.
All right, good.
all right, I'm responding, helping you out.
All right, bye.
Bye.
390.23 at the 1090 off of Sonora Freeway. It's going to be the gas station just south of the U-Tool. I don't see any vehicles parked outside. I'm going to clear the inside. Blaine County Sheriff's Office, if anyone's inside, make yourself known. BCSO, if anyone's here, make yourself known. Hey, yo. Who here? I believe the safe has been opened. There's no one here.
We really did the Eiffel Tower on a chick? That's pretty sick, I guess.
It's No Nut November.
See you later, bro.
Oh. Dispatch 390, latest 1090, code 4, 390, 108.
What's the safe open, Matt?
A-firm. It was open,
Copy.
nothing inside. Not gonna lie, I don't care what benefit the sequential transmission has. I hate having to press my keybind every time I get in the car to change it. I'd rather just deal with the auto. It's a little rough. We need to call Edson. Holy fuck! What was that timing? I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I swear to you, I was thinking to myself, okay, because I just got off the phone. I was like, I need to call Letson. I swear to fucking God, in my mind, I said Letson, and you fucking called.
It's 389, 1042.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so, things ain't looking too hot, I ain't gonna lie, you know, regarding the money situation. So, like, what's the best deal you can, you know...
How much can you part with today?
To ensure that I can survive because I get paid practically nothing, I can do 50 grand.
50? Can't push 60?
Well, what are we talking about in terms of total price?
You know, maybe I can drop it to 110. With the, you know... Oh, God.
Can you... Maybe
Have
you can drop
any
it to
food? Where are you
110?
at?
I do have food.
Oh,
I have
shit.
some salty mite fries.
I don't care. I'll take whatever. If I pass out in my car...
Where are you?
I'm on, Dutch London.
I'm on Popular Street. Can
I'm
you...
Popular? Oh my God, you're like the opposite end.
Can you head to the barrio?
No, but I'm near Alta.
Okay, Alta and, well, Alta and Dutch London don't really cross.
I know, because I'm driving.
Okay, well, can you head east?
I'm
Taco
heading
shop?
towards... Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, I'm
I'll
here.
be there in a second. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
See you. Slow down.
Oh, I'm blacking out. Oh god. Okay.
It might look like a tennis ball, but it's edible.
Wow, I love a tennis ball. Okay, so 60k, and then the remainder can be 5k a week after that, starting next week.
I can do that.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
that.
I can do
text
that.
you my state ID. Don't forget, sometimes when you hop out of the car, you may have to, like, you know, call the valet to bring the car back.
Will I know if it doesn't sound like a hypercar?
No, I just won't drive good.
Oh, I'll know. I'll know if it doesn't drive how it's supposed to.
Oh, okay. Is the Scout slow, is it?
Yeah. Yup, it is.
Okay, well, if it's slow, then you'll just have to call the valet sometimes.
It ain't been slow yet. I don't anticipate it ever will be. It's the monster. Okay, so what's your state ID?
1636. Do you want me to text it to you and then you say I agree? To the terms?
Sure.
All right, perfect.
That timing was absolutely fucking insane. Ooh, this song's a good one. I was in a Lana Del Rey mood this morning. Do 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 do.
Okay, there we go.
Um, 60K up front, then 5K per week after 60K payment is made, which is due ASAP. Huh?
Yeah, so pretty much it just covers me in case you're like, well, you didn't say when the 60k was due.
Yeah, but there's no end date. There's no end.
Oh, sorry, let me add that in.
Since I just saved your life, how about we round this down to 100? So
No,
8 weeks.
no,
In
no.
8 weeks, the other 40K gets paid.
Dispatch 290, active 80, white and color.
I'm already doing you a great
the
deal.
number,
I can get
traveling
500k for
Southwest
the engine if I rip it
Fine,
out of your car right
fine. So 60K
Killing
up
me.
front, 5K a week for
Blowing
60K.
right,
So that's 12
westbound
weeks.
San Andreas.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, if you're gonna miss a day, just let me miss a week.
Vehicles
let me know.
registered to Cassandra, continuing westbound San Andreas. Vehicle slowing down, left southbound Bay City.
How fast is that?
Looks like an upgraded penumbra. Left, northbound Palomino.
I typed.
Definitely personal car. Continue northbound Palomino. Merging northbound South Rockford, right. Northbound
Perfect.
Ginger,
I got my
right.
state ID.
Eastbound.
I'll go
Circus,
transfer it
left
now.
northbound Palomino. Right, eastbound San Andreas.
Don't mind me.
All right, they dropped off a passenger left northbound Las Lagunas.
434 left northbound San Vitus. Past Rockford Plaza. Slowing, entering Rockford Plaza. I failed the turn, U-turn. Staying westbound Casa.
The secondary continuing westbound Carcer. Left southbound Palomino. Slowing down, right, westbound San Andreas.
390 en route.
Copy that, right, northbound movies.
We haven't tried with the traction control and shit on.
Approaching Life Invader, left-hand turn, westbound Boulevard del Perro.
Ooh.
Vehicle slowing down, right, eastbound Boulevard del Perro. Lanes of travel, and now on the southern side of eastbound Boulevard del Perro, continuing.
Traffic.
Copy that, be careful, a lot of traffic, merging eastbound Howick. Vehicle slowing down heavily. Left, northbound Las Lagunas.
390 parallel.
Copy that. Vehicle slowing down heavily on Vinewood Boulevard, or right eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. High rates of speed eastbound Vinewood Boulevard. Crossing over Elgin, approaching Mirror Park. Vehicles approaching Mirror Park gas station, continuing eastbound.
This thing's a fucking monster.
Slowing down, right, westbound San Andreas. Merging onto Supply Street, westbound towards Popular Street. Slowing down, left, south on Popular. The tongue twister, he's on his booty. Watching MRPD.
Oh, oncoming.
Yeah, approaching Strawberry, left-hand turn, south on Strawberry.
Ooh.
Approaching
That's a
Forum
bueno.
Drive, passing it. Crossing over Carson, continuing southbound. Merging into southbound Davis. Slowing down, right, northbound Alta Street.
Going for block.
Vehicle slowing down, the left, westbound Adams Apple.
This has the engine swap.
Right, northbound Cali.
Hell on earth.
Continuing westbound Lindsay Circus, right northbound Palomino. Left, westbound Vespucci. Left, southbound Ginger. Approaching South Rockford, left, south on South Rockford. Vehicle slowing down heavily. Left, north on Cali. I don't think we have too many units. Is it okay if we keep it on this channel? It's up to you guys.
Yeah, fine by me.
That's right eastbound Adams Apple. I know what's going on with me.
Clock in, Ryan.
Fucking in, Matt. Okay, left, north on Power. Merging
Aw,
into
cute.
merging into northbound Upper Power. Slowing down. Left, the westbound Occupation. 50 ticket.
Right, northbound Alta. Sorry.
You're good. Left, westbound Haywick, immediate right, northbound Laguna Place. Slowing, left, westbound Spanish, continuing westbound Spanish. Slowly slowing, the know what they're doing here, trying to drift us southbound. Up on Civitas, increasing the travel, almost hit a low, focusing southbound Civitas. So slowing right, westbound Cursor. Westbound Cursor, really slowing.
Sorry, my eyes are like.
Southbound, follow me now. Left,
Should be
slowing,
good.
left, eastbound.
I don't know where I went. I was too busy rubbing my eyes.
Doing eastbound San Andreas.
My left eye is definitely sore.
Vehicles full setting eastbound San Andreas. Continuing eastbound San Andreas. Didn't take it from here.
Right, southbound El Rancho. Right, westbound Vespucci. Cross the Legion. Postuna. Making me hungry. Continuing westbound Vespucci Boulevard. Approaching Legion. Slow and left southbound Strawberry. Right, westbound Adam's Apple. Cross Elgin, westbound. Left southbound Power. Cross under Olympic. Slow and right westbound Innocence.
290 secondary, continuing westbound Innocence. Left eastbound Carson.
Okay.
Eastbound approaching the barrio. Go heavy braking. Left-hand turn, northbound Bruges.
Southbound towards Rolo. Oh, slow and right southbound Jamestown towards Barrio. Crossing Cousin. Continuing to Dutch London, sorry. Right westbound Dutch London. Cross Rolo. Entering the canals. Parallel Grove.
69 secondary, hold it for now. Doing westbound the canals. We hit a shopping cart. Oh my god, he's flipping. He's gone. I'm in the water. Oh. Ah, he's okay. West on the canals, 22, taking a jump up the road. Back down. Going back in the canals westbound. 22, he's stuck on a tree. Oh, he might have just flipped himself. Hold on. No, he didn't. He got lucky. It's crossing over the other side canals. Now eastbound the canals. They're doing east on the canals.
Is this just
90
for
seconds.
speeding?
I was just speeding. We're continuing eastbound on the canals approaching Dutch London. Vehicle slowing down right to westbound Dutch London. Vehicles approaching Davis, right northbound Davis. Merging into northbound Alfred. Crossing Adams Apple, continue northbound Alta Street, high rates of speed. Vehicle might be doing a jump.
Oh, I did not turn, fuck.
Where is it?
Oh, it's going
Jump
northbound Elgin.
freeway.
On the freeway?
Taking Elgin northbound, Elgin northbound.
Yeah, I see a northbound Elgin. Stand by. Continuing northbound Elgin. Past Spanish. Right, eastbound Bridge. Approaching Glory. Passing, entering Mirror Park. Left eastbound West Mirror Drive. Left northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Merging westbound, and back towards the casino. Cross Elgin, continuing westbound, merging Vinewood Boulevard.